Today I'm going to be doing July empties. I got a bunch to share with you and even some yummy food empties at the end. But I do want to mention, if you're curious about my full face of makeup today, I did a tutorial on this look, and if it's not up already, it will be up very shortly. It is a look that you requested, the eyes at least. I did this eye look in a few other videos with the Lorac 3 palette, so that'll be up very soon. But let's get into the empties. First, I have a basic. This is the Kirkland baby wipes. I use these every single morning when applying my makeup, just to get makeup off my hands, clean my makeup off, my area off. If I do a smoky eye, I'll do my eyes first like I did with this look and then wipe away the extra fallout on my face with baby wipes. They're just awesome and they're inexpensive, which is great. I also used up some daily facial towelettes from Kirkland. I get these at Costco. This was only a 15 pack. It was a little travel one that I finished up. Looks like I have a lot of hair care and skincare this time around and a little bit of makeup. I also used up a shower gel. This is the Bath & Body Works Vanilla Bean Noel. This comes out at holiday. It smells like vanilla pudding to me. It's like a warm vanilla scent. It's not your basic vanilla. And I just love it, and I just used it up recently. This really does last me a long time though, because I use like a shower mitt or a loofah and it lathers really well, so you don't need that much. But I used that up. And I also used up, looks like, some Garnier Micellar Cleansing Water. This is the original. It is so good. Look how much product you get in this. This is 13.5 fluid ounces. That's incredible. And that's why it lasted me so long. I got this back in January and I've been using it ever since. I absolutely think that it compares to the Bioderma, and I use it all the time to either remove excess makeup that didn't get off when I washed my face, like almost as a toner, or if I'm lazy, I'll remove my makeup with it altogether. And a lot of the times I use it to remove my eye makeup. I used up some hair care products this month, lots of conditioner. The first one is the Marc Anthony Hydrating Coconut Oil and Shea Butter Sulfate Free Conditioner. This is awesome. It smells, first of all, the smell, I just have to smell it. Oh, so yummy, like vanilla coconut. And this really did nourish my hair and make my hair feel really soft. It has biotin in it too, which is supposed to help with growth, and I just really loved it. A lot of the times I will just use something like this, like a hair mask, deep repair mask, instead of a conditioner, but I did use this up because I loved it. I've been using a lot of different shampoos, and that's probably why I have so many conditioners used up and not shampoos. I've obviously been focusing on using up conditioner. So this one is from Strivectin, and I really love this line of hair products. It's their Ultimate Restore line, and this was their deep repair mask for damaged or thinning hair. And as you guys know, I've had some issues with my hair falling out recently, thinning a lot on the crown area. Hopefully you can't tell that much, but I can tell my hair, like the thickness of my hair has gone down tremendously. And I know that has a lot to do with what's going on in my body right now, thyroid and things of that nature, but I am trying to use products that promote growth as well, and this does. This, it had a nice scent to it. It's more florally sweet, and was a nice thick repair mask, and it did do a really nice job. So I was sent this, and I would think about repurchasing it. However, I have a ton of products under my sink that I need to use up first. This was a dud for me. I used up the shampoo already and showed it in empties. This is the Pacifica Super Kale Juiced Up Conditioner. It's supposed to be weightless hydration with volume support. I didn't like it. Now I do like that it's 100% vegan and cruelty free. The smell of this, however, I can't even, I don't know, it just smells weird. I don't like the scent of it at all. I can't really describe it. It's kind of spa-like scent, but not pleasant in my opinion, and it was not conditioning enough for me at all. I used this about 3 times on my hair, and then the remainder of it I used to shave my legs. If you don't like a conditioner and you want to still use it up, shaving your legs with a conditioner is awesome. So that's how I used it up, but I would not purchase it. That was sent to me. Another hair product that I used up is the Bumble and Bumble Surf Spray. Now the majority of this I did use up, and then about towards the end right here, I would say, I had to throw the remainder out because it started kind of smelling funky. I've had this for a few years, and it's just like a salt spray that makes your hair nice and beachy and wavy. I do have a natural wave to my hair, so it just kind of assists in making it look beachy. So I do like this product. I do think it works. I have other products that I'm trying out right now, but I would think about repurchasing that in the future. I've used up some skincare, but 2 of them I didn't completely use up, so I want to mention those first. First is the L'Oreal Youth Code Texture Perfector. I've used about 2/3 of this. It is highly fragrant, and that's the reason I am going to go ahead and toss it. I've had it for about over a year now. It is a really nice feel to your skin. It feels very silky when you put it on. It's supposed to smooth your skin and give you a nice base for applying makeup or applying your other skincare. And I did find it to be nice. It's very fragrant, and I know that's not good for your skin. So I've decided to go ahead and just throw that out. And this is supposed to shield your skin from the harmful things in the environment. So whether it be sun's rays or artificial light, anything that affects your skin, this is supposed to help shield your skin from that. And I did put it on my neck and all over my face. And generally I really like Murad products, and I did enjoy that. This is another skincare product. This is from Ulla Hendrickson, and it's a Pure Truth Melting Cleanser 3-in-1 Cleansing Gelée. And you'd use it dry first, you massage it into your skin, it becomes more like an oil, and it breaks down all your makeup and dirt on your face. It looks like it's really small, but it actually lasted me quite a long time. And on top of it, it has a beautiful orange scent to it. It does contain vitamin C. I did really like this, but it's definitely not my holy grail cleanse-off product. So I am trying out new products like from IT Cosmetics and Peter Thomas Roth that I'm enjoying probably even more than this. So I wouldn't repurchase this, but I did really enjoy it while I was using it. I also used up 2 sheet masks from Tony Moly. One is for radiance and one is for clear skin. They're great. I really do like his sheet masks. I feel like they fit really nicely on my skin, on my face. They stay well, they don't slip everywhere, and they smell nice, they feel nice. They're just great. And then I did use up the Origins, this little sample I got in my play box from Sephora. There was a Clear Improvements Active Charcoal Mask to clear pores. I didn't like that one as much. I felt like it was too tightening on my skin, but it was okay. And then there was also the Drink Up Intensive Overnight Mask. I loved that, and it smelled so nice and made my skin feel really good. And then there was also the Maximizer, this little spray here that you're supposed to spray on your skin before putting a mask on. It's supposed to help the mask work better. I didn't see it. I mean, I can't really tell if that worked any better. It felt nice and refreshing on the skin, but that's really all I could say about that. More skincare I used up. This was the Josie Maran Argan Cleansing Oil. It's just a little baby size. I love this stuff. It's one of my favorite cleanse-off oils. It smells really good. It works really well. I'm going to keep this little container to travel with my other cleanse-off oils, but I do really love that. And it is all natural, and it contains Josie Maran's Argan Oil in it as well. I used up this little L'Occitane dry skin hand cream. I think it's just in the original scent. I did use it all up. I did feel like it was felt really silky on my hands, was very moisturizing. However, I hate the scent of this. It is really, really like powdery scented. Yeah, like it smells like straight up baby powder, and that's not my favorite scent in the world. Mama Bee loves it though. She loves that kind of scent, but if I purchased another L'Occitane product, it would not be this specific fragrance. But the product itself is beautiful. I used up the Daily Brush Cleanser from Sephora. This is a 2 fluid ounce. I use this as a spot treatment during the week with my eye brushes especially. I'll take one of the baby wipes or a towel, spray the towel, and wipe my brush down, and it gets everything out. It's awesome. This is also a miracle worker for swatches on my hands. Like those hard to get off swatches, I'll just spray like one spray on my hand and will come right off because I believe it is oil based. So it's really great, and it's alcohol free, which is really good for your brushes. I used up an eye cream. This is the Camp Cosmetics Eye Tonic. You guys, one of the best eye creams I've ever used. First of all, this lasted me so long, since Christmas time. So like 6 months this eye cream has lasted me. It is 0.5 ounces, that's it? Really? This stuff lasted me forever. And as you can see, well, I don't know if you can see or not, but I scraped every little bit out. It was so hydrating. It felt so nice on my eyes. Did not create any little milia, because sometimes different eye creams can create that for me, and that does not. And it just made my eye area look awesome. I used it night and day. Well, actually, mostly at night. I use another one during the day, but sometimes during the day. It doesn't mess up makeup is what I was trying to get across there. I also used up this Soap and Glory moisturizer. Look how cool this packaging is. It's called Wish Upon a Jar. It has peptide and rejuvenating moisturizing agents. And I have mixed feelings about this. First of all, I hate the smell. It's kind of like that non-fragrant scent, so it kind of smells not chemically, but just fake, I don't know. I did scrape every little bit out. I ended up using this on my neck and décolleté area, like chest and neck. Not really my face. It was just too thick for my skin on my face. So, although I feel like it was a really nice moisturizer, it was just too much for me to put all over. But I did still want to use it up because I did feel like it was a good product. So I wouldn't purchase that. They had sent that to me back on holidays. So I used up a few samples. This is the Lancome Genifique Concentrate. It did feel really nice, but this size sample, you're never going to really tell a difference from it, so it was okay. And then I also used up the Josie Maran Pure Argan Milk, which is kind of like a lotiony feel, but it has that argan oil in it as well. It's very hydrating. I did really enjoy that. I would consider purchasing that. And then, speaking of Josie Maran, I also used up a sample of her new foundation. I'm in the color Supernatural RG10. I already picked up a full size of this. I absolutely love it. And I used up another Wallflower from Bath & Body Works. I think this was, yeah, it's like one of their, actually I think this is Watermelon Lemonade. It smells so good, so fruity. Now for some makeup empties, I first used up 2 lashes. One are the Ardell Natural Demi Wispies in black. These are absolutely stunning. Let's see if I can put this up for you guys. They're just so natural looking, but give such beautiful volume and curl. And these lasted me 10 to 15 wears, I believe. I always like lashes that I can get at least 10 wears out of. Some I can only get 5. It just really depends on the band. These Mosquito lashes, they are the Unforgettables. Poor things, they look so horrible now, so I don't even want to show them to you because this is not, I don't want to have you think that's how these look normally, because I wore these at least 20 times. I believe that they state you can use their lashes up to 25 times. Well, the band was starting to get a little gross, and I had accidentally taken a few of the hairs, like pulled some of the hairs out of the lashes when I was taking them off. These are mink lashes. They're absolutely incredible because you don't feel them at all on your eyes, and they're very beautiful, and this is one of my favorite styles, the Unforgettable. Oh, this is such a sad moment that I've used this up. This is something that I don't try to use up, but I use it every single day that I end up using it up, and I'm just so sad because it's so expensive. It's the Hourglass Ambient Powder in Diffused Light. You won't really be able to tell because that's all pan, but there is a little teeny perimeter, and I tried to get as much of it out as possible without harming my brush. It's just a beautiful, luminous, yellow-toned powder, I can't even swatch it for you, that I use to set my under eye. And right now I am trying to use up some of my other powders for under my eye first before repurchasing this, but this is probably I don't know if this is my 2nd or 3rd repurchase of it. I always get it when I can get a deal on it, whether it be at IMATS or at Namie's, like when I can use a friend's discount at Namie's, or when Sephora has their sales. So I love it. I will always repurchase it. Another thing that I love and will always continue to use is the Hourglass Veil Mineral Primer. This is another sample that I've used up. I think I've used 3 of these up so far this year. I scraped every little bit out. The reason I love that is because it kind of mattifies without making my skin look fake, because it's a very lotiony texture, and it just really holds my foundation. I love it. I have 2 mascara empties. The first one is the Butter London Iconoclast. It's the Mega Volume Mascara. I don't know about that. I don't consider it a Mega Volume Mascara, but I do really enjoy it. When I first used it, I wasn't that impressed, and then over time, I think as it dried out a little bit, I liked it even more. here's what the bristle looks like. It's a very short plastic little bristles, and then it does have that ball shape on the end. I didn't really end up using that ball shape that much except to get my little baby lashes in the inner corner, and I really did love this for separating and lengthening, ironically, more than volume. I would use this as my first mascara and then go in with a more volumizing, more fullness mascara? That doesn't make sense. A mascara that gave me more fullness. There we go. So, and I did like this actually on my bottom lashes before summer came, because then once I started getting a little sweaty sometimes, this did smear. So I would not use this in the summertime on the bottom lashes. Then this mascara, I wanted to love it so much because it has such a good black coloring. It has great volume, but unfortunately it weighs down my lashes way too much. And my lashes naturally like to go pin straight. I do curl them in the morning. A lot of people are like, why don't you curl your lashes? I do, but they just tend to fall during the day. And this mascara made it worse. It's the Essence Lash Princess False Lash Effect Mascara, and I do really feel like it is a really nice formula. I do like that it's a natural bristle kind of wand. The formula is nice if you have natural lashes that like to curl up. I think this will work better for you. But if you have lashes like mine, no go. It's going to weigh your lashes down. Another product that I didn't try to use up, it just ended up happening, was the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in Vanilla. This has got to be at least my third or fourth repurchase of this. It's pretty much, it's definitely holy grail status. This and my MAC Pro Longwear are concealers that I've repurchased over and over and over. I even took the stopper out of this to get and scrape every little single bit out of this. It's very brightening. I love this under my eyes. It just gives a beautiful radiant effect under my eyes. So yeah, these two together are a match made in heaven. And I will end up repurchasing that in the future after I use up some other concealers. This was a bust. It is the Nuance Flawless Finish Naturally Luminous Concealer Pen. It's very oily consistency. It has no coverage, and I didn't feel like it gave much luminosity whatsoever. And because it is one of those like click ones, I couldn't get any out at one instance, and then all of a sudden a big blob would come out, but then it would get no coverage from that big blob. So definitely don't suggest this. This is one of the duds. They did send me this, but just not feeling it. Sephora Liquid Liner. This is in the color just Black Lace #1. Colorful Eyeliner 24 Hour. I do like this. It's not 24-hour wear though. It will flake off on you if you layer it too much. And this is not for a beginner, I don't feel like. I think I do have a little bit in there still. But I'm just over it. I've used it for a long time and I still have probably, I'd say, a third or a fourth left in here, but I'm just tired of working with it and have it get kind of flaky or clumpy if I try to layer it, so I'm done. I would not purchase that again. Next I have a lip balm. This is the Sugar Fresh Original Lip Balm. It has SPF 15. It smells like lemons, and I literally scraped everything even out of the barrel, like the tube in there. I put it in like a little container, like these little containers, and kept on using it. So I did use every little bit up, and I love this. It's so hydrating on the lips. Just feels amazing. It's just a great treatment. Next I used up a brow product. This is from Cella Beauty, and it's the Tantalizing Taupe Eyebrow Color. And it had a really nice fine tip, and I can't show you the color. Oh, maybe. It's like a nice taupey brown, and it was really great. I liked this. It had a good wear time, and it served its purpose. I really love fine tip brow products. And last makeup item is from Color Tattoo. I ended up scraping the last bits out and putting it in another jar because the actual jar broke on me. This was just a beautiful, I don't know if I said the color name. It's called Barely Beige. It's like beautiful, like champagne color. I have a teeny bit that's all dried out on the corners here. So I really did use the majority of it. I'm trying to get a little swatch for you though. It's so clumpy and dry though. Let me see. See how it's kind of like a really beautiful champagne color? This was great for all over the lid on days when I just wanted to get out and go, but I wanted some like really pretty shadow on. It was just an easy go-to shadow for me, and it was a great base. Or on its own, I used it as well. So really pretty, and I really love the color tattoos from Maybelline. Now for some food empties, and these are all mango, pretty much. The first are these licorice, mango soft eating licorice. I got this at TJ Maxx. Oh my goodness, you guys, this is amazing. Best licorice ever, because it tastes like straight up mango, and it's soft and chewy, and it's not that high in calories. I mean, if you're gonna have something sugary, sweet, this is really nice. I did bring it to work, and my coworkers helped me enjoy this and finish it up, but I would definitely get it again. It's so yummy. Next is the instant mango oatmeal. And I am enjoying this. I haven't completely used this up. I have, I think, 2 more. I do like this. It's a little sweet for my taste, but has that mango taste to it. It has chia, quinoa, grain oats, flaxseed. So it has really great hearty ingredients in it that make it really filling as well. So it is nice. Oh my goodness. The naturally flavored Trader Joe's mango waffles, you find these in the frozen section. Delicious. If you like mango and you like waffles, you will be obsessed with these. I would love to try that mango like sauce on top. But I just had like Walden Farm syrup on top of these waffles. I think they are whole grain because they were a little darker of a coloring, and they had little chunks of mangoes in it. It was so good. You actually could taste the mango. These are like definitely my favorite mango thing this summer so far. And then I also wanted to mention I tried the Complete Cookie birthday cake variety. Oh my gosh, it tastes like straight up cake, and it has little sprinkles in it, and it's so good. It has 16 grams of protein if you eat the whole cookie. I only eat half a cookie at a time, so that's getting 8 grams of protein. A dairy allergy and you have a hard time like finding vegan, yummy tasting protein-filled cookies, then these are your gems right here, because there are no dairy, no eggs, no soy, non-GMO, vegan, 8 grams of fiber, and 16 grams of protein. And that's it for my July empties. I hope you guys enjoy. These are my favorite videos to film and to watch. So please give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe. It's free. I would love for you to stick around. And I'll see you all again real soon. Bye.